Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave.
And you known him long?
A while.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened. And I suppose.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Speaking of, if you ask me...
All right.
Take a seat, Clive.
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the Royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That, and it's the dame, we go way back.
That's good of you, but...
She's the proud proprietress of... and she's quite a woman.
A woman.
Don't go blinding her with your... I'll be expecting...
suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, goats, you sir. Otto's put me, and there's no shortage of... Anyway, reckon you could... Quick look. Seen enough?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. Clive, was it?
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
The tavern. It's done for. I've seen your face before. You're
Help you with what?
bandits in the golden. When I saw,
Or help?
they look.
Oh, that's a fine sword, friend. Heavy, though, I expect. What say we relieve you of it? Get him, lads. I want that blade.
Let's get this over with.
Stay down!
It's over. You know what to do, boy. You lose.
I'll be keeping my...
People will think twice. No good.
But you what?
The Blood Axe when they're not the Empire.
I-
Just.
And there'll be a mug of something tasty waiting for you whenever you next stop by.
Right. We've got.
There he is, the man of the hour.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this Dane fight?
Oh, couldn't trust it. Tell her.
So, you... Wait here. Oh, well.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
So it took a tilt between the wardens of Leiden.
Sorry.
It's not for me.
Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require.
That's really...
Of course it is. And Master Quint... Well?
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
So it took a tilt between the wardens of Leiden.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Maybe.
So, brother, we...
Look,
What happens to us?
Master Quinton.
Wait. If you please.
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northreach. But there's no need to hurry, is there? I can think of a few reasons you might want to linger another night or two.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Stay down! It's over! That's enough! Stay down! That's enough! Farewell!
Looks like that was the last of them. I bet.
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northridge.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
Those wasps won't be interfering.
Oh. I'll go tend the vineyards.
Well,
I'll...
Bet you'd like to see what's behind that door, wouldn't you?
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyard soon.
So it took a tilt between the Wardens of Light and Dark to finally drive the Royalists from our shores. Pity it came at such a price. They say the fields of Belenus were black of full.
Is it safe to ride to Northridge now?
this won't be easy. Not this time.
Get him, boy!
Not this time. There. Northreach. The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Fish! All from the sea of braces. With reds, whites.
With the right to confiscate any objects.
Not another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Are you gonna buy something or not?
Welcome, welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
You say these are all from down
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale lately.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale?
I'm looking for a man.
Looking for... Oh, you...
On account. A day. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Sergeant's got it in for us two.
Oh,
Take...
Greetings. You are one of the Danes.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Word is that the Legion's already in.
Excuse me, you there? And there are three. No. Why, of course. Think I might see you tonight?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Brandon.
are you? There's still work to be...
You, branded! Here, now! You're late. What? Well, he's over...
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful. That's a lot of field to search. If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Well, go on then.
What? A sword?
Many try, but only is it try. If you seek him out, fact it, and that's even
understood.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think...
What? I come to... My thing.
Not to...
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
Damn it all. Bodies. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
You?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd, by the looks of things.
You both...
Nah, then one day,
I think he meant...
Wed. And we all know what happens to dessert. Tell the dame when it is not. Could you...
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
expecting any new brand.
If it was a...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it.
I should go.
Before you do, the veil, according to...
Not to mention.
But that...
I will.